Explain to me, how did a man who never knew God before, no writings of him ever met God, he never had a God worshiping called Allah before until he was in that cave. How did the angel squeeze him 3 times and tell him recite when God knew he could not read and write? What is he reciting, my friend? I'm trying to figure it out. The angel Gabriel met every prophet, and the first thing that Gabriel said, peace. Peace be upon you. Was always bringing peace. How does an illiterate man, over 23 years, you're damn right, bring him away. You're right to bring him away, my friend. School, but you need to tell me reality, my friend. Answer the question, my friend. I don't understand these people. Sorry. He says, as gone to Quran, Moses, Aaron, and Mary were sisters and brothers.
I didn't say that.
That's called Quran. Quran says Mary and Aaron are sisters and brothers. The years between Mary and Aaron is 900 years. You're telling me Jesus was born from Mary at age 900? Give me a break here, my friend. You guys are, these guys are, I could write a better Quran than you guys. I'm a good author. A good author, my friend. I just pick up a book and summarize it. Madness. One look to the madness, my friend. Madness. My friend. I just look at it. Madness.
A story with 4 different witnesses and all giving you a completely different story.
All right, can I answer you there now? Can I answer? Tell me all the people in the world who saw Muhammad when he split the moon.
Nobody.
What I said, this is what happens with Christians. They get with their text.
Okay. What text?
What text?
We can stick to that text.
I've got the text.
We can stick to that anytime text anyway. What's that? The question I asked, how these alone start a miracle? Yeah, because it was a lie. It was a lie from the pit of hell. Lie, never happened. Never happened. No, never happened. Never happened. The whole Bible is eyewitnesses account.
No, there's no such thing.
Sorry, did Matthew existed? Was Matthew existed? Did Matthew existed? Who is Matthew? Who is Matthew? Who is Matthew?
Why do you guys appeal to our gospels to say that Jesus isn't God?
Thank you very much.
You say that the gospels are also corrupted.
Thank you very much. You said Bible is corrupted, but you're using corrupted text to justify your claim. How comes, my friend? If Bible is corrupted, my friend, who is Matthew according to Quran? Sorry, hear this now. Who is Matthew according to Quran?
Here's what you have.
Who is Matthew according to Quran? Who are the companions of Jesus according to Quran?
Next one is
They'll never kiss it.
Next one is
Yeah, you guys are a joke. You guys are a joke, my friend. Hey, just bother with him, man.
gonna keep screaming.
Bother with him.
This is his text.
Come again?
This is his text.
Listen to me.
He wants to write.
Listen to me. They look for Christians who are scripted. That's what the Dawa team do, and walk around with people. I am saying to this guy, and this is reality, and I will not go no other way beyond this. If Jesus never died on Calvary's cross, if he wasn't tried by Romans, brought before the Jewish council, I am saying to every Muslim, who died? Because somebody died on the cross. Okay. Who died? You can lap your tails like puppy dogs and run. Who died, my friend? We demand to know who died, because somebody died. For you to deny Jesus' death, you're denying the Jews of the prophets that was shed before. You're telling me the best you can do to debunk a religion, a gospel that is so defined uniquely, a God that loves humanity, came in the flesh, died for the sake of humanity. The whole world hangs, and a man who was in a cave squeezed 3 times by an angel to recite something that he can't recite. Muhammad have no knowledge of anything in writing. How can he recite something he don't know? I'm not stupid, my friend. Get real, people. Christ is coming. Jesus is the only man and God. Jesus is the only human being that was never been touched by Shaitan. He is the only human being that has the power to kill the Dajjal. Who is Jesus then? He is Lord. He is God. My friend, bring your challenge or your claim. Don't use the Bible to debunk the Bible. Use the Quran to debunk the Bible, my friend. I have never met a Buddhist who used Christian literature to debunk Buddhism. I've never met them before, or its existence. Use your own books.
They use the text.
We don't want to answer anything, my friend. Don't want to answer anything.
Just being a skeptic now. That's the point.
Saying no.
It's common sense because you need to understand that the Bible is historical. There's references, like he said, genealogy, age, date, people.
I'm still waiting for you, my brother. You can come. There's a song. Jimmy Cliff said, "The harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all." My friend.
Yeah.
Listen, my brother. For you to bring a 7th century religion that don't have its own historic artifacts or its own source, and then reading other people's material to debunk a reality that you don't have the. If gospel and Injil are corrupted, where is the uncorrupted version? That's the reality, my friend. Show your question, my brother. Sorry, guys. Hear this question. Here's it.
Because this goes both God and a man, then why would God lower himself to being a man?
Okay. Now, good question. You want a good answer? Now,
God washed his disciples' feet.
you asked the question, why would God lower himself? Sorry, you asked the question. And the answer for the question is compassion. Now, let me explain what the compassion is. Did God destroy the world before? No. I asked the question. Was the world destroyed before?
Yes.
How many people lived?
Millions.
Was it Noah and his family was in the ark?
I cannot answer this. I don't think so. Just Noah.
You don't think it's just Noah? Give me the evidence of that. Like from Quran source. You don't have it. So everything they're debunking you with, they don't have a source to tell you where the debunk is coming from.
My knowledge on the Quran is great.
It's not great. So how do you, no. You can't challenge me on mine, which is solid, when you don't have the knowledge of yours. You can't
challenge me.
My brother, you cannot challenge me when your knowledge of Quran is very minimal.
Yeah. But why would God have compassion? Why would he need compassion as a man, but not just as a God as well?
Sir. No. The question is it. Who says he didn't?
Well, in that case, why did he become a human?
Not why. He chose to become one. Because he came to redeem the world back to himself. Because in the Bible, hell was not made for man. It was for Lucifer and his fallen angels.
Exactly. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Hell, where you think you're going, was not made for man. Because the battle is between God and Lucifer and his fallen angels. Not yours.
If there wasn't heaven or hell, then there was heaven and hell. Why can't we just roam free and do whatever we want?
That's what you wanted to do? That's what you wanted to do. You wanted to roam the earth freely. Can I ask you a question? What do you believe of God? Who is God to you?
God is Allah.
Guys, let's stick to one point. Who is God to you? God is who?
Allah.
Where did that name came from?
I don't know the law.
You don't know either too. You don't know the knowledge. But you're following. So you wanted us to follow. So I bring in the kitchen, I tell you can cook. You don't know if I can cook, but you just follow me. Oh, Jesus have mercy. My brother, if you don't have the credibility to question me and my religion because you don't know yours.
Where did the word God come from?
Word come from? I need to ask you. God is a title. The word God is a title. It's a title.
Okay. And then what's the actual name?
God, Yahweh. Still also a title. A title. God can be anything he wants to be because he creates the earth out of time, out of space to create these things. And he can be in time and space, and he can talk to you and he can be with you. Christianity is the only religion that invites a holy God to be in you.
Amen.
God is in you, my friend.
Well, we believe that God is.
We believe. Where in the Quran you find that? Where in the Quran you find it? No, where in which chapter, verse, surah? You don't know either. And you are going to paradise. I envy you guys. I envy you guys with all them virgins you're getting. Do you married? Are you married? Are you married? You're not married? Don't marry. Wait for the 72, my friend. Wait for the 72.
Where in the Bible does it say it?
Wait, what? Say what?
Where in the Bible? Don't bring the Bible out.
Can I be honest with you? This guy, I've never tasted jerk chicken. But he's telling me that the jerk chicken don't taste good.
I'm not Jamaican.
But you said you don't know Quran, you don't know understand the tafsir, you don't know Jelenleng, you don't know Bakar, you don't know anything. So why could I have an argument with you?
Brother, you can't use whataboutism. You can't say this brother doesn't know about the Quran, but I'm not going to tell you anything about the Bible.
No.
I'm not going to quote you verse and chapter.
Can I ask you a question? Is the Bible real?
in Islam,
Yes, sir.
we believe that the Injil was passed down to Muhammad, Isa alayhi
So hold on now. So Injil was passed on to who? Jesus. Okay. Jesus was passed on to now.
But it was passed down as a book.
As a book. Who wrote that book?
Allah.
God wrote it. So none of the writings was written by prophets.
But the problem is
No. If we can't discover who wrote it, we'll have a big problem. Discover who wrote it.
I told you who wrote it.
So who wrote it? God wrote it. So God wrote the Injil. Hold on. If God wrote the Injil, how can God corrupt his own book?
God didn't corrupt his own book.
Who corrupted it?
Humans corrupted his
How?
book.
How?
Through whispers of, through the shaitan.
Through Shaitan.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Why would they do it? What would they gain from it?
What would the shaitan get?
Can you change Allah's word?
what would the
Can you
shaitan-
change Allah's word?
What would the shaitan
Can you
get
change Allah's word? Can you change the word of God?
The Quran, no.
Bible, no.
Are you sure about that?
Wait. Does the Bible say that Jesus? Does the Bible say that Jesus is God? Yes.
Ask him if the Quran was the word. Quran is the word.
I'm not fluent.
Sorry.
in the Bible, my
This
friend.
one will crack you now. This one, I mean, a puzzle. Oh, this one puzzle me. Muhammad couldn't read and write. He has no knowledge of memory. He never knew God before. Never went with God's people. Never knew anything about the history of Judah. Not the end of the never knew. And by this way, there were generations before him. More than 3,700 years of generation. The Atatite, the Satatite, the Matatites, Jews, Canaan, all these tribes. Are you telling me Quran came to replenish those generations as a gift to mankind? How? What is in Quran? What is in Quran for Jews?
Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world.
By birthright, not by conversion. Because one man can have 5 wives. 5 wives, 5 belly, 5 children. Grow them in. Grow in, my
How
friend.
do you know that? Show me the evidence.
How many women have children these days? 5 wives, 5 children. Not by conversion.
The thing is, you use that as an example, but how many Muslims have 4 wives, but how many Muslims have 4 wives?
A lot of you have. The Prophet had 11,
Yeah.
13.
I know,
What is he doing with 13? What was he doing with 13? Sorry, Wallah. Muhammad had 13. What was he doing with 13 wives? I can hardly keep one. Can you imagine 13? He was Superman.
How many children did he have though?
A whole heap of children he won't have. And you guys are obsessed with the women and the children. How many wives can you have?
We can have 4.
What are you doing with 4? What are you doing with 4?
Well, but here's the thing. It says that we can have 4, but if we can't treat every single one of them equally, give them equal amount of love and attention and care, then you might as well have 1.
So now I know
You might
that.
as well have 1.
So I know that Muhammad lied, confirming, because the confirmation of the confirmation of the scriptures that God made Adam and Eve, and for this reason, a man leaves his father and his mother, and they become one flesh. One flesh.
In that case, if you look at Christian
One
countries,
flesh.
if you look at Christian countries like America, what is the divorce rate? 50%.
What is the cause of the divorce?
Huh?
What is the cause of the divorce?
Tell me.
What is the cause of divorce?
You tell me. I don't know.
Can I ask you a question? Can you marry a woman you don't love?
Yes.
Think before you answer. Can you marry a woman you don't love?
Yeah. You can. Anybody can do anything they want.
How? And what are you hoping to get out of that marriage? What are you hoping to get out of that marriage? She don't love you? She don't love you. What kind of happy family you gonna have?
So, okay, if that's the case,
That's the only case.
no. If you're going like by, okay, I'm gonna find someone that I love, get to know them, build a relationship, get married to them.
Yeah.
How come in America there's still 50% of the divorce rate?
My friend.
What is
My
love?
friend.
What is love?
What is marriage?
You can fall in love and you can fall out of love.
The Quran is the word of who?
No, him no understand. No, him not knowledge of Quran. Him not knowledge of Quran. No, him not knowledge of
You
Quran.
can fall
We just
in
argue
love
on a practical level.
and you can fall out of love. But in Islam, we say that marriage is half of your religion. We get married.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? How many percentage of Muslims in the world married out of love?
No. Like
You don't know.
Giving me
You don't know.
hypotheticals that I can't sort of say for
You
certain.
don't, let me ask you this again. How many percentage of real Muslim women marry the men out of love? You don't know. You know what? More than 3/4 don't love the men they marry.
How do you know?
Because I met them.
You met
I've met a lot of them.
You met these
I've met a
men,
lot of
all of these
them.
men.
There's no love in that marriage. It's arranged marriage. A lot of them is arranged stuff, my friend.
You don't know if it's arranged.
But I'm telling from the ones I spoke to. is arranged. And all it brings to them was bitterness and sadness.
How long? Really?
Bitterness, sadness. There'll be more beatings, more chastised. And a Sharia can't leave your husband.
Yes, you can. There is
How?
divorce. Islam brought divorce into
When? What century? What century? That's Sharia. That's not Muhammad. That's not Quran.
Sharia is part of the Muhammad.
Show me in Quran where God says Sharia is part of Quran.
It is part of Quran.
Show me in Quran.
Quran.
Shia law, right? Shia.
Yeah.
Shia law. Are you Sunni?
Sunni, yeah.
So you follow Shia law?
Shia law.
Yeah.
How do you mean? How do you mean? What's the difference between Shia law and Sharia law?
Oh, Sharia law.
Sharia.
Oh, Sharia like, oh, I think that's Shia law.
Sharia.
Sorry. I think every time we say Sharia. Oh.
Don't watch the divorce rates in America. A lot of people get married for financial gains. Don't watch them getting divorced.
I don't believe that.
No, a lot of people marry because of financial gains. Marriage is sacred into heaven. God holds men responsible for the family.
Then what about
The head of household is man.
what do you guys say? We have to do this part.
Yes.
How come people, are not sticking with that part of their religion?
Do you ask a lot of people why they get married?
They get married for love, like you
No,
said.
sir. A lot of people know.
In Islam, we get married because it's part of our religion.
That's a religion. Where's the love? Because if without love in marriage, that's not marriage. That's by force. That's reality. Sorry. Sorry. For example, let me explain to you. Say you have two beautiful daughters, and they don't know me. They don't know me from anywhere. And I decide I come to you and said I want one of your daughter. Would you give your daughter to me?
I would say, ask my daughter.
No. And if she says no, would you give her to me?
She says no.
Okay, why?
Because it's her choice.
It's her choice.
Yes.
Now, you just debunk your own self. Let me tell you, you debunk your own self. Marriage is sacred between God and man. When a man takes a vow, it's an eternal vow. Because God holds man accountable for his family and the wife. Because man was made to be head of home and family. Women help me to support man. That's what they're there for. Now, if you notice the attack of the world by the devil is against man. If you can get rid of man, you destroy home.
Already you're kind of saying man is up here, woman is down here.
No, sir. What? You're a man. What is the purpose of you in your home? Say you're married. What is the purpose of you and your wife or your children in your home? What's your responsibility?
My responsibility is to look after my children.
Okay. And to provide security and be there for your wife. The absence of that security is what? Chaos. Anarchy in your home. Man was given a mandate, a leadership role, because it was through Adam God made first, and it was the woman who was deceived. Okay, God gave man an authority above all things, to be dominion and ruler over the earth.
Man gave an authority.
God Almighty gave the authority to man. To man. The Adam man was brought into a field to eat vegetarian. Man was not made to eat meat. We were made to eat vegetarian, vegetables, my friend. And God gave man the authority to look over the earth. Okay?
In the Bible it says that you can't eat pork.
Yes, sir, because it's unclean. Anything that has... No, sir. Because pork... No.
Yo. None of us will eat pork. We don't eat pork. Christians. Christians.
You know what I find out with you? You're into a lot of Christians. Why?
Are you not Christian?
Yeah, but you tend to look for the negative of everything.
I'm not looking at the
You eat
negative.
camel. You eat camel.
Do you eat camel?
Yes.
Why?
That's unclean.
That's unclean.
Do you eat camel urine?
It's worse than the pork.
No, of course I don't.
It says in the Quran.
It's worse than the pork. It's the same like the pig.
Sorry.
Or how
Hold on.
to drink camel
Hold on. Sorry. Your name is?
drink camel urine.
Same,
Hold on.
Same place.
Hold on, give me. Your name is? Your name is again? Can we give, what's your name? Can we give Dawood a Christian greetings? Shall we do it? We love you, my brother. We love you. Anytime you want to know how to cook jerk chicken, check Orlando.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'll
I'll give you the best quarter of the leg. Good, my respect. Respect. God love you, my God bless you.